everybody. I, Bhumika Vasiani, welcome you all to learn English with Saraswati Group of Education. Today we are going to begin a new chapter, right? But as you know that before beginning a new chapter, we always study the vocabulary words so that we feel easy to understand all the words. Okay? So let us study the vocabulary words which we are going to come across in chapter number 4. Okay? But the name is different. Did you notice that? What is the name? Read. Miss Leopard goes to the city. Now what do you think? Who is Miss Leopard? Do you think the same thing which I am thinking right now? Yes, Miss Leopard. Oh. Let us see who is Miss Leopard and why is she going to a cafe to eat. Right? So, before that, let us go through the words and find out the meanings of the words. Okay? Stay focused.
Let us go through the new words which we are going to come across in chapter 4. That is, Miss Leopard goes to the city. Okay, let us see which is the first word which we are going to come across. The first word is jovial. Jovial. Jovial means cheerful. Okay, very happy. And some people have very happiness all around them, right? When we see them, we also feel happy. And we also feel cheerful. Okay, those type of people are known as jovial. Okay, if you want to use the word in an example, then you can use it like she has a jovial nature. That means she is always happy, she is always cheerful. So the people who come in contact with her, they also become jovial. That means they also become cheerful. Okay, let us see the next word. The next word is eatery. Eatery. Eatery means restaurant. Restaurant. Okay. Now we all know what is a restaurant and we are always in the search of the opportunity when we get a chance to go and eat at the restaurant. And we also have our own favorite restaurants that yes, if we get the chance, we want to go and eat to this eatery or this restaurant, right? So if you want to use the word eatery in an example, then you can use it like my cousin and I enjoyed eating at the eatery. That means we enjoyed eating at the restaurant. Okay, let us see the next word. The next word is pale. Pale. Pale means to turn yellow in shock. Okay, now please do not mispronounce this word. It is not pale, it is pale. P-A-L-E, pale. Pale means to turn yellow in shock. If we want to use the word pale in an example, then we can use it like the thief turned pale when he was caught by the police. Now naturally, if a thief is caught, then the thief must be shocked, right? So when the police caught the thief, he was pale. That means very less blood was seen. Very reddishness was less seen on his face. The thief turned pale when he was caught by the police. Okay, let us see the next word. The next word is scurried. Scurried. Scurried means to run quickly. Okay, scurried means to run quickly. If we want to use the word scurried in a sentence, we can use it like the squirrel scurried away with the nuts. That means the squirrel took away the nuts and ran quickly. Okay, that is in the simple meaning. The squirrel scurried away with the nuts. That means the squirrel ran quickly with the nuts. Let us see the next word. The next word is hue and cry. Hue and cry. This is a phrase. Okay, what do you mean by phrase? Phrase means a group of words which have some meaning. Okay, so here it is a phrase, hue and cry. That means a public protest. That means when the public is denying for something, all people come together and they say no for something. That is a public protest. Protest means that, to deny something, to refuse something. Okay, so when whole people come together and deny something or refuse for something, that is known as a protest. Now as you can see in the picture, it was hue and cry all over when the petrol prices hiked. That means when the government increased or raised the petrol prices, the people refused to pay the high prices of petrol. So they all came on the streets and they protested, as you can see in the picture. Okay, let us go to the next word. The next word is helter-skelter. Okay, helter-skelter means in a hurry. In a hurry. Okay, when we are rushing for something, that is known as hurry. Okay, if we want to use the words helter-skelter in an example sentence, we can use it like, my dad left home in helter-skelter. Okay, let us go to the next word. The next word is jiffy. Jiffy. Jiffy means a very short time. That is known as jiffy. Now, as you can see in the picture, we had to finish our project in a jiffy. That means we had to finish our project in a very short time. Got it? Let us see to the next word. It may happen that when we are running short of time, that means when we are having less time, we have to complete our works and our tasks in a limited time, in a very short time. So at that time we can say, I have to complete my work in a jiffy. Okay, let us go to the next word. The next word is incorrigible sword. Okay, now here again two words are combined, so we can say that is a compound word. Okay, incorrigible sword. That means a person having bad habits which cannot be changed. Now when we are having any bad habit, all the people have bad habit, right? When we are having any bad habit, we try to change our bad habit, right? But there are some people whose bad habits are unable to change. Maybe because of the age, maybe because of the lack of confidence or whatever. Maybe because they don't want to change. Okay? So here a person who is having bad habits which cannot be changed, that person is known as incorrigible sword. Okay? If you want to use the word incorrigible sword in a sentence, then you can use it like, that boy is an incorrigible sword. Please stay away from him. That means stay away from him means if we keep on accompanying such people, then it is chance that we may also develop bad habits, right? So it is advised to stay away from the people who have very bad habits. Okay? Let us go and see the next word. The next word is nasty. Nasty. Nasty means very bad. Very bad. Okay? For example, we have both type of people around us. Good as well as nasty. That means we have both the type of people around us. We know both the type of people. There are good people also and there are very bad people also. Okay? So, it is described as nasty. Let us see the next word. The next word is tranquilizer. Tranquilizer. Tranquilizer means sleeping injection. Okay? When that person gets that injection, that person feels sleepy. So there is a medicine in the injection filled for feeling sleepy. Okay? To make sleep somebody. So that is known as sleeping injection. Tranquilizer. Okay? So when any person or any animal is injected with that injection, there is a medicine filled in the injection which makes the person or which makes the animal feel sleepy, and that person will or that animal will sleep within no time. Okay? Very soon. If we want to use the word tranquilizer in a sentence, we can use it like, the lady was given tranquilizer to ease the pain. That means when we are sleeping, we feel no pain, right? So when the doctors also do that, when the doctors want to ease the pain, reduce the pain of the patient, they give tranquilizer, they give sleeping injection to the patient. Okay? So that the patient don't feel painful. So let me repeat the sentence one more time so that you can get the clear meaning of that. The lady was given tranquilizer to ease the pain. Okay? Let us see the next word. The next word is unconscious. Unconscious. Unconscious means senseless. Okay? Unconscious means we do not feel anything, or we do not, our senses don't work. Sense of touch, sense of hearing, sense of smelling, sense of tasting. Okay? That doesn't work at that time. So that state is known as unconsciousness. Right? So unconscious means senseless. Okay? The man became unconscious on seeing the lion in front of him. That means if some people see the lion in front of him coming towards them, then naturally we feel very terrified, we feel very scary. So at that time it may happen that we may fall unconscious, we may become unconscious at that time, right? Because of the scariness. So that is known as unconscious, where we do not feel anything, where there are no senses. Okay? Our senses are not working. That is known as unconscious. Okay? So these were the words which we are going to come across in the chapter. Now I want all of you to watch this PPT once more and go through all the words and meanings one more time. Okay? What you have to do is, after going through the PPT, you have to write all the words along with its correct meaning one time in your English classwork notebook. Okay? Please copy all the words along with their correct meanings one time in your English classwork notebook. If you do feel doubted anywhere, you can ask me during the live lecture.
Along with this video lecture, you are going to get a worksheet. Okay? So please watch this video lecture again and then only fill up the worksheet. In the worksheet, you will find match the following. But as you know, it is with a twist. In part A, all the words, new words which we have studied are written. And in part B, all the meanings are written but they are jumbled. So now you will have to find the correct meaning and join accordingly. Got it? Yes? Now as you know, there are two options of doing the worksheet. First is taking the printout of the worksheet and write the meanings in the worksheet itself. Or you can do it in your rough book. Okay? But if you are doing it in the rough book, do not make two tables, make just one with the correct meanings. Okay? After that, you can copy all the new words along with its correct meanings one time in your English classwork book. Please do not forget that. Okay? Copy one time all the vocabulary words along with its correct meaning. Okay? See you in the next lecture.